Hello, here we are. I got my candy, I got my water. I think it's time to build a ranch. So let's try that. Let's resume our game here. It is a certain death 07, hopefully an achievement run. The carnivore achievement is the gateway to all other achievements. That is, if you don't make the mistake of planting crops or using coal generator, because then you will lock yourself out of two of the other achievements. Let's see where we are. Good, so I'm not gonna do this here. I decided that I'm going to have critter ranches that are larger than life. Well, before I thought it would be enough to have a little bit, and for a hatch that's all right, but for the other guys it's not enough. So what I'm going to do instead is have a larger farm. I will have to definitely rip out a lot of stuff and deal with this egg storage here. 3 fried eggs, and if they hatch, then they're gonna jump down there. The plan is good, but the room is limited. So let's have some candy and think about that. Right. Hmm. Oh, cycle 36. That means we have to take on a duplicate right now. And that's already late. So somewhere along the way, we might have to stress out another duplicate. And what type of duplicate do we want? So in the episode before, I was really hot for a janitor, but maybe that's not the right thing. Hmm. So I did the math, and with 5 duplicates, you need 80 days, 80 cycles of eating meat to gain the carnivore achievement. That means 10 duplicates. You need half the time, that's 40 days. So in cycle 60, we should start eating meat every day with 10 duplicates. Now, we only have 5 duplicates, and we only can take on a duplicate every 3 cycles. That means 60 minus 15 for 5 more duplicates, because 3 times 5 is 15. 60 minus 15. My math. 60 minus 15 is, of course, 45. Oh, wait a minute. So, in cycle 45, then, we have to take on the 6th dupe. And then in 48, the 7th. And then in 51, the 8th. And then in 54, the 9th. And then in 57, the 10th. Huh? So I have even 3 cycles more. That's great. So in 48, I have to take on another duplicate then. So that's great. Ah, we have time. We have 12 cycles more, 12 days to fix this. We have 12 days to get on meat. That's what we have. And right now we're not on meat. We are on candy. Mm. Mm. No egg available. Oh, I guess I have to rip this out. Get to the egg. Mm. I want them though. Our current project. Dig out this here. Because we can then do a liquid block here. Dig out the sauce red and wrangle up the critters. Haha, ain't that cute? Being groomed. Alright, let's plan the ranches. I'm gonna rip this out. Make the ranges as elongated as possible. So that's for the auto sweeper 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like this is exactly right, and here's going to be a door. And to signify this, we're gonna build a door. This pool is probably in the wrong location. But who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's in the right location. So where are we going to automatically ship the eggs to? I was thinking this tile. And then have a door here. And then they just flop into the pool wherever it might be. The pool should be in front of the drowning chamber, which will be here, where this all is now. That makes sense. And the definitely build this ladder over there and there, because I want them to be somewhere else. So definitely this ranch then is going to be just as long as the critter ranch down below where the hatches are. And that means we have room for more mealwood, and that's the whole point. So let's deconstruct this. And should also wrangle up the guy. So they don't escape when I build the stuff. But I also have to figure out the eggs. Because the eggs for now are a huge deal. So let's build the door. As our current project. Oh no, we don't have the copper or aluminum ore. There's more. Let's get rid of it. Some carbon dioxide here is trapped. So it's deleted. Delete that real quick. And dig through here. No power. That's unfortunate. because we don't have copper. Also, the overflow here didn't work because, pipe block? What? Oh no, that's fine. The overflow here didn't work because there was no power to the water sieve. Normally, well, it's not an overflow really. Normally, this intake takes also clean water and puts out clean water then. That's what I'm used to, at least. Water, 5 kg polluter produces heat. This is what it produces. Auto input. Okay, industry machine sample water. Yeah. Pretty sure this can process clean water by just putting it through. But it needs power to do that. So that's why our piping system last episode didn't work. And we had to use the pliers like crazy. Where are we going? Picking up some dirt to eat. That makes sense. So how are the fishies doing? They are fine. Since we got the thing in now, we can deconstruct that. And we can deconstruct that. Digger Builder is getting so good at their job. It's crazy. What we're gonna research? What we're gonna research next? Poles. Don't have the metal, but we love the dancing. So let's get some poles. What if we were to dig down here? We have to get the aluminum. Just have to get it. There's no two ways about it. Deconstruct that. Build tunnel there. Yeah. There's a whole lot of mud, but not a whole lot of aluminum ore. They got the same color, but mud is more common, seems like. Good, we can rip this all out. And we can dig through here. Let's push the button. And then this rancher should ranch it. Damn. No, you were on the right way. You were on the right track. That's because we're too cheap to get a buffer going here. A buffer gate. Right. So we got some aluminum. So we can build a door. Just to signify this is where everything's gonna go. Also, what we could do is open our doors. I know it's late, it's way too late. But better late than never. And we have to close the doors again when we build the nature reserve. But that is definitely for the future. Now we have to do everything in our might, in our power, to get this Paku farm really going. Excellent fruit. So we could definitely take on another duplicant with all the excellent, but I don't know if that's gonna work out right. We would need another runner probably. Oh, there it goes, and that worked. Nice. Overcrowded glum. Overcrowded. Now, I think I know what's the problem. They are overcrowded and glum because they have the egg in the same room. Doesn't matter how big the room is. So let's close up the kitchen. Let's get our tiles. Let's use this cheat tile here. It's not a cheat tile, it's a permeable tile. Item permeable tile. And that's not in the base game, that's a mod. But for now I'm using it just to see if that even works. There we go, and now let's see. We're still overcrowded. Of course everything here is open. And maybe that's why it was overcrowded and glum. What about this guy? No, they're fine. Wait a minute, overcrowded and glum, that's not even bad. I think that's intended. It's not cramped, is what I'm looking for. Alright, so it's not supposed to be cramped, and it's not cramped. Right. So this is all according to plan. Good. And how about the breeders? The two breeders in there, and they're breeding. Good. But are they both no, one is elderly, but they're gonna get replaced soon by this guy there. So this here is just food, and it's nice. Let's look at the temperature. There's hot stuff there. I wish I could put the hot stuff somewhere else. But I don't know where. Also, where do I put the auto sweeper? Here. 1, 2, 3, auto sweeper. Good. So that makes absolute sense, and they're the same. And then I'll build more natural tiles, then the thing's gonna escape. Yeah. I really want to build the ranch, but there are fry eggs in the way. How do I solve this? The thing is, I need to get rid of this pitcher pump. I need to have this a way for the fishes to jump into the pool. The pitcher pump is so nice there. It's really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to solve this because the food is the main concern right now. I'm not sure if we can make it. Definitely cannot take on another duplicant. The egg system is going. We just have to wait for it to finish. So there is no big deal. Deconstruct all the automation that we don't use. And there is that. So this breeder farm here is pretty good. It's pretty amazing. Maybe we can put some automation in. Let's see how far we're off from mechatronics. 2 more skill levels. 2 more skill levels away from mechatronics. So we have to find a different solution. Well, since it's gonna end up here. Where's the pool? Oh, we're gonna move this pool over to Here, there's a lot of algae in there. Good. Do we have the nice towels? We do. So let's work on the drowning chamber, just for kicks. Drowning chamber is going to look like that. And fishy fish pool is going to be right there. Here. Then the eggs are gonna hatch and lob over into the pool. And what we could do is already get this thing over to here so it drops into that. Yeah, this microbe musher. We don't need a dedicated kitchen, I guess. So how are we gonna get this water over to there? And very near. Something very near. The microbe musher is completely in the way. But it's also conveniently located to be in use. What if we were to drop the eggs in there? Just like that. We need a near water pump. This is so good, this setup, but not for the future. And that's my problem. Ripping it out now is probably not a good idea. Because we need to eat. So we don't need that stuff all. And maybe the pump could be over there. Let's look at the pumping. The pump could be over there. That doesn't help us much either. That's hard. This will take up way more duplicate labor if we rip out this and rip out that. So of course we should just leave this as is. But for now, let's wrangle the guy up. And deconstruct these tiles. Oops. And get more sandstone in. Because this is where the crops are gonna grow. Priority now. Digger builder is on their way. And natural tile, is it still selected? Yes, it is. Priority 8 is good. And then we're gonna have 4 crops and no room to put in the critter drop off, and that of course is not good. So what we're gonna do is just 1. Just 3. And that worked before and it's gonna work again. Let's put in the critter drop off yet again as a current project. And let's Let's get meal, wood, seeds. And the seed storage we're going to deconstruct. It's in the way. Let's get a hauling point here and drop off 3 meal woods. Because then the critter can plant them. Enable auto drop. And yeah, this is better. I want to move this over. Whatever. Critter. Pip. Can we release them? I don't think we can. So they're gonna just sit there. Nope. We're helping them out. Beautiful. Nice. Now we idle. That's never good. So how can we fix this? Definitely can build this one there. And do we have a buffer gate now and a filter gate? Let's use a filter gate here. Just to get this carbon dioxide out of there. We have skills, which is nice. Digger builder is gonna help out with construction. And what else? Food is looking good. Thimbleweed is growing. Reed fiber, we only have one. Should we get those guys now? I think that's a good idea. Let's get them. Let's put a smudge of water here. Liquid water. Enable auto spill, enable auto drop. It's a lot of hydrogen. If that escapes, it's gonna be very bad. Let's do a save because this saves included run. Because we're experimenting a lot. So, for example, what happens if I build this now here? Where's all the items gonna go? Gonna find out. Let's dig up this. And then we have access to those critters. We're gonna ranch them right away. They're not planting them, but they're gonna get around to it. Probably. Let's Draclet and Draco is here. And no research. Ah, they're coming out of there. They're coming out of there. Good. Nice. Let's see what we can research next. We're pretty good on the research front. Start from the top. Because we have the water, we can still pop this one. So the items all moved here, and that's good. Let's replace this one. And, yeah. I want the fishy pool to be here. Deconstruct. Well, that's why I'm moving the plumbing over. So let's do this right away. We're going to deconstruct all the plumbing that we're not using. And also we are going to build an automation wire here to close this off. To close off this liquid vent and use this one instead. And then we could fill up this tub with water and then put the fishies in. Yeah, we're gonna put an automatic dispenser somewhere here and make it not accessible. I think somewhere here would be nice. What if we were to dig here and then delete this tile? But corium we cannot mine, so that has to be for another day. What about the carbon dioxide? It's pushing out like crazy. The pump has no power. Let's pump it. This is green, and the filter gate says 5 seconds, should say 10 seconds. So now we're gonna get rid of all of the nasty carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Here we go. It's gonna go here where there's already 25 kilos of it. And I'll make this a priority 9. Good, they're going, they're doing it. This is planted. Alright. Let's get rid of this ladder. Yeah. And this is of course their room. Their room is on fire. Wait a minute. What if we were to do this? Maybe, but there also needs to be room for automation. Well, we're definitely gonna have to do something about the hydrogen that's gonna be here. Right, but the eggs, I can't solve this. This is terrible. Well, one level above is the solution. But then they're gonna jump into this starting chamber, which is not finished. What did I do here? What did I do here? This makes no sense. Well, it's not gonna be a drowning chamber just yet. So let's fill it up with tiles. And then, yeah. Good. So I have to move the pump, which I do not want. But it cannot be held. We need one of the eggs to go in there. This can be open, except the things will escape then. So it cannot be open. Yeah, this is pretty nice. So let's reach out to the eggs and find a different solution for the eggs. Right now, deconstruct this and deconstruct that tile and build a ladder down there to reach the eggs. Good. Calories are looking alright. We have the mush fry. Stress is slowly going down. Coming from here, what were we doing? Research supply. Dirt, probably. Yes. Priority. Come on. We need to do this. Definitely need to do this. Because another egg needs to go in there. And let's get a buffer gate. Not a filter gate. Get a buffer gate. Buffer gate. Because 10 seconds is not enough. Right. Good. Oh, they're sheared. They're overcrowded and happy. They're overcrowded. This is too small. Well, the pip is going to have to go pretty soon. Where we're gonna put the pip? Do we not have another one of those? No. Don't know where to do the pip. Hmm. Well, since this is going to be the ranch anyhow, might as well finish it as a current project. We are going to build a Draco Ranch. Right. Hungry. What if we feed them? This is the starvation ranch, which does not need to be fed. Right. Cycle 39. So how is this Draco Ranch gonna look? The auto sweeper is up here, reaching everything except the fall through here. And beyond the fall through is going to be a wall for the Dracos to climb. So they're gonna climb along the fall through, and then here there is a liquid lock. At what height do we want the liquid lock? Well, since this is the fall through here, wait a second. What did it do? Yeah, since this is the fall through, we can build ladders. And we can build a ladder system on the right side and a pole system on the left side. Whatever, because the ladders are now here. So the liquid lock has to be somewhere over there. Because here's another door so we can climb through comfortably. Good. So, hey, I think this might work. Yes, so here there's going to be another tile. And then... oh no. It's going to be another tile. And then... it's gonna go around here. Let's dig up the stuff. So we have room to work with something. The liquid log is going to be right here. And I'm not gonna go through this liquid log because there's also water here in the corner and they don't like that. That's the way I understood it, but I can be wrong. So we're gonna build the farm up like so. Let's dig it all out. Well, learn some farming, I guess. And there's oxygen in there. So let's build this first and the other one last. Here and there. Yeah, I think that's all we need. Looking alright. How's the fishy situation? Where are all the eggs? Did we lose the eggs somewhere? Are the eggs in there? Nope, there are 2 pack of fries in there and 1 egg there. And it's lullabied for some reason. Good. Did not even do something. So 10. 10 seconds wasn't enough. Still buffer gate 20 seconds. Oh, every time someone walks through there, it's 20 seconds. Let's reduce the time. Let's reduce it to 15 seconds. So it's 16 seconds in total, since this button here is usually at 1 second. So that is not bad. It's not bad at all. How this works here. This thing is getting lullabied, and there it is already. Nice. What kind of fry is this? A cool fry. And it's going there. Storing 4 critters, it says. It says storing 4 critters. Counts those and the egg. And some egg. I don't know what's going on. They're still overcrowded, but we're getting it done here. Going to build one here. Just so we can walk comfortably. This one. And then a liquid lock there. And a door. Do we have the metal? Yes, we do. Door here. Tile there for completionist's sake. And then we can do the liquid lock and get rid of this. And hopefully this will enable the critters to go here and back again. Here and back again. And then we can, yeah, build a tile here. And maybe there. I don't know. Probably not. Build a nice marble tile here. And then get something done with about the hydrogen. Good. This guy is finished. Glum, overcrowded, cramped. That's not good. Let's get some water. We have poles. And they only take aluminum ore. That's nice. But it's not nice for us because we don't have any ore. So let's get the liquid lock going. How much? I think a smudge might be enough. Enable auto spill. Enable auto drop. Someone coming? No. So enable auto bottle also. Still no one coming. Oh, of course. We need the liquid water. Good. And when the liquid lock is done, hopefully they're not gonna crawl through there. If they're gonna crawl through there, then I don't know. And we can extend this range anytime we want by opening up this to there. But that's not a concern right now. Be careful with the uranium ore here. Let's look at the radiation. Yeah. Is there any corium? There's corium. So it's going to leak. Let's just not get into there at all yet. Let's do it like that. And I have a dedicated person who stores all my materials. It's the runner biohazard, binge hazard. And they're running right now. So that's why that's not working. They're running faster than the energy is used. Isn't that great? Restoring water. Fast Cookie's doing it. That's nice. It's awfully nice of them. Now we can deconstruct this. And if this is not working, then I probably have to get more water so that this tile is completely submerged and not just like that. But I don't see the difference. Maybe the game sees the difference, but I don't. Body temperature. Yes, that's of course a problem here. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, and 2 mealwood is enough for 2 critters. There's a pip egg. We do with the pip egg. Needs to go in the drowning chamber that we did not build yet. Going to do with the pip egg. Gonna leave it there for now. Overcrowded, cramped, and wait, what? What's wrong now? What is wrong now? What am I missing? It is too big. It is too big of a room. Well, one tile is gonna go here. And another tile is not planned. It's not planned really. But we need another tile. So we are going to build another tile. Simple as that. Also, prioritize this, please. So now they're not overcrowded again. That's nice. So let's see, moment of truth. It does not seem to work. Doesn't work. Why does this not work? It needs to be completely submerged, I guess. I don't want to do a bottle emptier. That's not great. But then it's gonna flow down here, isn't it? I have to look at the pictures. Because this is not how it's supposed to go. I think they cannot go from the top. But they can go from the bottom. I think that's what it is. So if they go along here and there's the wall lock. But what prevents them from going here then? I have to look at the pictures. Not sure I can fix this. Yeah. So, I'm gonna be right back. A short water break. But actually, I'm going to research how this works. So, be right back in 10 minutes. Alright, I'm back, and it seems the thing is they will not climb up the liquid tile. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna build this down there. That's what I'm gonna do. And maybe that will help. I think it will. I think it might. So let's deconstruct this tile. And dig out all that stuff. Let's get this going. And that. Let's do a smudge of water right now. It's 0.1 liquid water. Maybe I'll spill, maybe I'll drop. Yeah, they're not changing directions here either. And I think I have to do that actually. I think I have to keep this. I have to keep this there. Oh well, this is symmetric. Nice. But I have to reach the stuff there also. I might have to put a ladder in. Well, or not. Well, or I have to make this pretty. So let's make it pretty. I can reach all the stuff. I cannot go there physically, but I can grab the stuff and build this tile there. Alright, so we figured out that one, and also this enlarged the room to 100 tiles, which means I have to do something. Let's just build tiles, because let's just build tiles. 100. That is 4 tiles we need to build. And we're good. And it's still very hot in here, and it's getting hotter because we digged out all the hot stuff. Good, so that is the Draco farm. Cycle 40. Oh man, oh man. So 48 is where we need to take on another duplicant. Hopefully then we're gonna have some eggs and some pack of fries going. How is our breeding chamber? No egg available for the incubator. We only have small fries. Wait, there's another one. Good. Tiny baby, hungry, happy. This should be over there. It should be over there. How do we get it? I think we don't. Should we feed it? Maybe. Don't know. Don't know if you should feed the guy. When they grow up, we're gonna see if it does something. H1. They eat from the feeder. They can eat from the feeder. We have a lot of seeds. Thimberweed. Mirth leaf. Should we plant thimberweeds? Don't know. We could. Somehow. Yes, I think. Let's build the ladder up. And then we're going to deconstruct that ladder and to build a water something. Pitcher pump. Also, wait a minute. Haha. Well, nobody is stressed out. But let's build them anyhow. We have reed fiber, so why not? Here and one there. Somehow an accident happened here. No idea how this happened. Oh, nuclear waste seeped through the wall because this was open there for a second. Right. Doesn't look nice, but it's good enough. 96 tiles. So this is then the perfect Draco range. Definitely. This is definitely the perfect Draco range. We can fill this up with hydrogen anytime we want. And their movement is limited to here. You can limit movement more, but this is fine for now because I really want the ranches to be able to go through all the ranches. And I want the eggs to potentially drop from here. And if they carry eggs or critters and they drop them here, they're going to drop into the drowning chamber. So this is nice. I'm just wondering if it would have been better to have this grooming station over here and the mealwood there. I don't know. I think it doesn't matter too much. I think it's fine. They move around a lot. It's a big farm, but it's smaller than most things. What is this guy doing? Good. Yeah, we need the pip out of the farm. Body temperature. Yep. Everything is dying here. I don't know what to do with the pip. Is there being room tame hungry? Does this work the same as the fishies? Will this egg be tame? I think it will be. So we can actually just kill this guy. What about the reproduction rate? They're gonna lay an egg again. So when they've laid an egg, they can die. Advanced research. Pump is pumping like crazy, which is good. Yeah, not sure. Our next project should probably be power. But we were doing this here right now, weren't we? So let's deconstruct the ladder. And deconstruct those tiles and this tile. And then we can make this a proper polluted water tank. Building in some tiles there. And digging out those tiles. We're not gonna need a pump, this is just fine. As a side project, we're going to dig out things. And I'm curious. I'm curious about this all here. But also we have to be careful Let's build another one of those as a current project. Because I don't want the polluted oxygen to get around. Right. So this going on, this is a current project. But maybe get this done first. Digable is stressed out yet again. Cycle of 48 is what we're going for when we think about getting on another duplicant. Don't know what's over here. This is still too hot, but that's alright. Good. Urgently get this going. If this is a polluted water vent, cool slush geyser, that would be great. But I don't think it is. This might be. Judging by the biome. This might be a sulfur vent or something. Don't know. But my time is up for now. So all I gotta say is have a good day. Oh, my break's over also. Have a good day and have a good night.